Control blood pressure. Save your life in 10 minutes. What if I told you there's something silently damaging your heart, brain, and kidneys every single day, and you might not even know it? That's high blood pressure, and it's known as the silent killer for a reason. Over 1 in 3 adults have it, yet most people don't feel a thing until it's too late. In this video, we're diving deep into why blood pressure is so important, what those numbers really mean, and the simple, life-saving steps you can take to keep it under control. Think of blood pressure like water pressure in a hose. It needs to be just right. Too low, and your body doesn't get enough oxygen. Too high, and it can literally tear apart your arteries over time. But here's the kicker, you won't feel it happening. So let's break it down and uncover what's going on inside your body before it's too late. What do the numbers mean? When you hear someone say their blood pressure is 120/80, what does that really mean and why does it matter? Blood pressure is measured in 2 numbers, systolic, the top number, and diastolic, the bottom number, both in millimeters of mercury, mmHg. Let's break it down. The systolic pressure, example, the 120, measures the force of blood pushing against artery walls when your heart beats. Think of it like a surge of pressure when water rushes through a hose. The diastolic pressure, example, the 80, shows the pressure when the heart relaxes between beats, maintaining steady blood flow. Here's what the numbers mean. Normal, less than 120/80. Your heart and arteries are healthy. Elevated, 120 to 129/80, a warning to act before it climbs higher. Stage 1, hypertension, 130 to 139/80 to 89. Damage can already begin here. Stage 2, hypertension, 140 plus 90 plus. High risk of heart attack, stroke, and kidney damage. Shockingly, just a 20-point increase in systolic pressure doubles your risk of death from heart disease. With no symptoms, you won't feel it, but the damage is happening. That's why knowing your numbers and keeping them in check could save your life. Why high blood pressure is dangerous. High blood pressure, or hypertension, is called the silent killer because most people feel perfectly fine while it wreaks havoc inside their body. Over time, the constant force of blood against artery walls damages vital organs and blood vessels. Here's what happens. Heart damage. Your heart works harder to pump blood, leading to an enlarged heart, heart failure, or coronary artery disease. People with hypertension are 3 times more likely to die from heart disease. Strokes. High pressure can damage brain arteries, increasing your risk of stroke by 77%. A stroke can happen when arteries rupture or get blocked, cutting off oxygen to the brain. Kidney failure. The kidney's delicate blood vessels get stretched and damaged, making them unable to filter blood properly. Chronic kidney disease often follows. Aneurysms. Prolonged high pressure can cause arteries to bulge and burst, leading to life-threatening internal bleeding. Vision loss. Tiny blood vessels in your eyes are damaged, causing retinopathy, which can lead to blindness. Over 1.3 billion people worldwide have hypertension, yet half don't even know it. Left unchecked, it shortens your lifespan. How to measure blood pressure properly. Accurate blood pressure readings are critical because even small errors can lead to missed diagnoses or unnecessary treatments. Follow these essential steps for reliable measurements. Relax. First, sit quietly for 5 minutes before the measurement. Avoid coffee, smoking, or exercise at least 30 minutes beforehand. These can spike your numbers. Proper positioning. Sit with your feet flat on the floor, back supported, and arm at heart level. Rest your arm on a table or cushion. Don't hold it up. Cuff size matters. Use the correct cuff size. Too tight or too loose will distort results. The cuff should wrap snugly around your bare upper arm, not over clothing. Stay still and silent. No talking, moving, or fidgeting during the measurement. Even crossing your legs can elevate readings. Measure twice. Take 2 readings, at least 1 minute apart, and average the results. For accuracy, check blood pressure at the same time daily. Unreliable readings could mean missing hypertension, which 1 in 3 adults has, many without symptoms. Inaccurate readings can also mask elevated risks like stroke, heart attack, or kidney disease. Lifestyle changes to control blood pressure. High blood pressure might seem scary, but the good news is that simple, sustainable lifestyle changes can help bring it down. Here's what works best. Move your body. Regular exercise, 30 minutes, 5 days a week, can lower systolic blood pressure by 4 to 9 millimeters of mercury. Combine aerobic activities like walking, swimming, or cycling with resistance training for maximum benefit. Eat smart. Try the DASH diet. Focus on whole foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and low-fat dairy. Reduce sodium to less than 1,500 milligrams per day, about a teaspoon of salt. Studies show DASH can drop blood pressure by up to 11 points. Lose excess weight. For every 2 pounds you lose, your blood pressure can decrease by 1 to 2 millimeters of mercury. Even small weight changes matter. Reduce alcohol and quit smoking. Limit alcohol to 1 drink per day for women, 2 for men. Smoking causes immediate spikes in blood pressure and damages arteries over time. Manage stress. Chronic stress raises blood pressure. Try meditation, deep breathing, or regular sleep to calm your body and mind. Lifestyle changes like these can reduce your risk of heart attacks, strokes, and kidney failure. When to seek medical help. While high blood pressure often shows no symptoms, there are warning signs that demand immediate attention. Ignoring them could lead to life-threatening consequences like stroke, heart attack, or kidney failure. Extremely high readings. If your blood pressure hits 180 over 120 millimeters of mercury or higher, this is a hypertensive crisis. Symptoms might include severe headaches, chest pain, shortness of breath, or blurred vision. Don't wait. Seek emergency care right away. Persistent high readings. If your blood pressure consistently measures above 140 over 90 millimeters of mercury over multiple days, schedule a doctor's visit. Long-term high blood pressure silently damages your heart, arteries, and organs. Symptoms of organ damage. Sudden dizziness, confusion, fatigue, or nosebleeds can signal serious complications. These require medical evaluation to prevent strokes or kidney damage. Family history or risk factors. If you have diabetes, obesity, or a family history of heart disease, don't wait for symptoms. Get regular blood pressure checks. Medication isn't working. If lifestyle changes and medications aren't controlling your blood pressure, consult your doctor to adjust your treatment plan. High blood pressure is a silent killer, but the power to control it is in your hands. Start small, move your body, eat better, and monitor your numbers. These changes could add years to your life and protect you from heart attacks, strokes, and kidney failure. If you haven't checked your blood pressure recently, do it today. It might save your life. And if you learned something valuable here, hit that subscribe button and join us for more life-changing health tips every week. See you in the next video.